Hey guys, this is Microphone Monkeys, and this week we have Libertarian Titty Bar Adventures, UFO Potatoes, CIA Alien DNA Analysis, T-Rex Leather Purses, and Sewer People.
Sewer people.
Love it.
What are they doing down there?
And we got all the monkeys here today.
We do.
That's
For
right.
the first time since...
And I can't even remember.
And we have Bam Bam and Jazzy in the house.
our reminder of the forum.
That's right. That's right.
So I am joined today. It is the whole crew of 5. So I have Dark Web Detmering,
Yeah.
a.k.a. the money sweeper.
No.
We'll get into
And you
that.
guys will find out about that. Yeah.
We have Mafia Mike, our Connecticut
Back in the house
friend.
again.
Yep. We have Astral Projection Atherton, a.k.a. the Karma Capitalist. Podcast coming soon. We're going to bully him into it.
That's right.
And we have the Minnesota Maniac, a.k.a. the Ladies Man, a.k.a. Stone Cold Steve Hoffman.
Yeah, sure. You betcha.
You betcha, you know. So, our first story today. Myself and Will Detmering decided to do a little field research.
We had to do the deeds that no one else would go.
We had to do some testing, do some research. We got free tickets from Myrtle Mania to a place connected to it.
Yeah.
That happened to be a thongatorium / titty bar /
Well, it's the famous Masters Club, and it's in the Masters Complex,
No.
and everybody knows it. Everybody knows it, and
It's like the fanciest strip
no.
club in Myrtle Beach.
You confessed that you had never been to a
Never been to a strip club.
gentleman's club.
A gentleman's titty bar.
A gentleman's club. Come on, stop all that terrible
This is
stuff.
a
Yeah, this is
a classy thing. And I gave you some heads up, some warnings before we went.
yeah.
That there would be
Money
that
extraction.
we would be under attack. Yeah,
And we were.
and we were.
Wait, the
We
thongatorium? What is it?
Thongatorium.
What is that?
Booby Brigade.
There's like a display case?
it might as well have been when we got in there. It was very nice. I mean,
yeah.
they patted us down, and a couple burly guys did
Outside and inside.
Yeah, and and then that is correct. We got it patted down outside and inside.
Wow, this is a safe organization.
They must have liked
Exactly.
what they saw.
I know. Well, I think
find your
they
metal
thought Mafia Mike was coming with us, and that's why they were they're on
Oh,
high
that was
alert.
packing.
But yeah, so
Next time I'll
we
remember that.
we got a seat and we sat down, and it wasn't. I think a real healthy girl.
She was a chubby one,
Yeah,
which is my type.
yeah, but she was our waitress.
Like a Russian weightlifter kind?
and
No, like a young
No, we're
little
not
fatty.
talking 300 pounds is anorexic here.
yeah. So
I have
anyway,
been described as a chubby chaser by Jeff, who shall not be named.
Oh, I've heard about that.
so we get our seat, and she was dismayed right away because we both ordered soft drinks.
Oh, no.
Oh, we came in with the walls up. We were ready to defend ourselves and our wallets.
And we had to have her break 220s.
Yeah.
No way. Real cash money?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, cash money. You have
Cash
to have the. Yeah, I'm not dropping $20 bills on these or
Yeah,
doing
well,
This
ones.
already set her in the wrong
So-
direction, right?
Oh,
We
yeah.
made our intentions very clear.
Clear. Yeah.
We tip well when we don't drink.
No, I don't think the tip well
Yeah.
even was there.
That didn't even
either.
come up.
We tip
So-
very lightly.
So the first thing they did was they sent out the South American crew.
Yep, the,
Two
Colombian.
gals, Colombian and Argentinian, and they came down and physically assaulted us.
Physically
It was a
assaulted.
molestation.
Oh yeah.
But the Argentinians should be on your side. I mean,
Well, she was actually.
Oh
On his
no,
side,
she was
but, yeah.
being very friendly. Yeah,
The Colombian was the one that was clawing us, though.
Oh yeah, did the little pecker grab
Yeah.
oh wow,
action. Yeah.
Yeah.
wow, that's a little,
See, they're
Aggressive.
testing the waters.
Aggressive.
They
little
have.
past the boundary.
Oh yeah.
This is the only place more pushy than like a car dealership.
Oh yeah.
So they have like every wave. They're doing good cop, bad cop.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did you
Step
beat the
by
boss
step of
eventually? Did you
Oh,
taking
the
you
final
apart.
boss came out. That was the
final
fourth
boss?
wave.
The fourth wave.
But we'll get
wave.
you. Oh, she was
Oh.
mentioning Rand Paul. She was doing
She
all sorts of.
figured you
Oh,
out.
yeah.
She gathered info from the rest.
Well, check this out. So
Whoa.
The bashful one. Go after him. He's got the money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the one who broke the 20.
use intellectualism on it.
Okay, tell them how much money we actually spent in cash. I mean, for
In
tips.
cash?
For tips.
I broke. Yeah, I think I broke 120, and I split up the $10 bills. We ended up only spending 6 ones out of that pile. So we were very careful and prudent with the
Choicey.
cash money.
Which one was going to get it?
Now, the last girl that assaulted us.
Well, let's do the story. Let's do all the way.
Okay, we'll do the whole thing. Yeah, he doesn't want me to jump to the last part.
The last part's
Yeah,
the
let's-
crescendo.
Where he had to run to the bathroom.
Run to the bathroom and hide my wallet. So we go through the Latin American ones came out first.
Yeah.
The one, grabbed our dicks literally and asked if we'd like to spend a lot of money somewhere else.
And flashed her boobs and
Flashed her boobs.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, well, and the main theme we had the whole time was we got free tickets and we brought $11 here. And made that very
kept
clear to
saying
them.
that?
Kept saying it. It worked 3 times, but
Yeah.
we got tricked. I got tricked on the fourth one.
yeah.
So the next wave came out, same thing, sitting on my lap, sitting on your
Yeah.
lap, the same routine.
Let's see, what country were these from?
Yeah, that might have been the Russian one the second time.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was the Russian one.
Russian one's usually probably aggressive.
She
Yeah,
was the
they-
one. She was the one on my lap. She was very
Yeah.
aggressive. Yeah, and she got angry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's part of the whole thing.
If you don't,
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't spread the
mean,
money there or spread something else, they're gonna be angry.
she's
Yeah, oh yeah, and they
Yeah, I asked where she was from. She wouldn't tell me.
I'm from Latvia.
I said, "Well, it sounds like you're Eastern European." I'm like,
I'm from in your wallet.
yeah, I didn't say
Yeah.
Russian. I didn't say.
Got a couple rubles in that wallet of yours.
Well, you know what's funny? Because we just kept playing it off like, oh yeah, they would sit on your lap first. And then go like, oh, what are you guys interested in doing? So, we just got free tickets and brought the. I had the $11 on the table, just like a little one. Like, and we brought this
Showing
cash.
I'm broke. I don't have any.
And then they huff off and get off our lap.
You should have said we're here for karaoke.
But
it's
it wasn't
karaoke night.
instantaneous. They were there for a while.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
And then they were trying to wear us down.
Were you the only people in there at this time?
No,
Not really.
it apparently blasts off after like midnight.
And
We were there.
What
Like,
time did you go?
8:30.
Yeah, 8:39.
What time is it open?
I don't know. Do they have a lunch hour there?
I
Lunch
don't
hour.
think so. I
How
don't
was
think
the
so.
food? Was the food good?
Oh, we didn't do food.
No.
Oh yeah, no, we were, and it still cost over $50. We'll get to that on the last girl.
Yeah.
The trickery that went on, and then the third wave came out. I think it was the black girl from New York.
Yes. The black
Third
girl
wave.
from New York. Yeah.
Okay, and we did the same thing, and then it came to the final boss. They sent out SEAL Team 6.
Well, first I want to get back to the
Seal
Russian
Team
girl.
6.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah.
want to hear about
She wanted to insult us.
Oh yeah. Oh, are you guys gay?
Are you guys gay? And you know what our answer was?
that. We're happy.
Or are you on a date? That's what she said. Are you
Yes.
two on a date? And we
Yes.
said, yes, we are. It's our month and we're fabulous.
Oh, they were getting so frustrated with us.
So let me get this right. You went to a family-friendly gay titty bar in Myrtle Beach.
Gay titty bar
only
polls.
Donnie Emery can bring that to us.
Only in Myrtle Beach.
Well, and they had the dancers coming out as this was developing.
Right.
And it was happening. And one did some fancy gymnastics. And
I got to say, yeah, because I was bragging about, some of the high-end places I've gone to will have these incredible athletes. I mean, they are athletes. They're on the pole.
Sure.
And I mean, they are 30 feet up in the air.
Oh, she
They're
climbed all the
waving
way to the
themselves-
top.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then, like upside down.
And then waving herself like a flag, by her legs. I mean, the core strength is just absolutely incredible.
I liked the chubby fat one at the end, but Will definitely liked the gymnastics and the athleticism.
I appreciate
Yeah, there's
the
beauty in
effort
that skill.
that goes into that. Yeah.
Cirque de Titty Bar.
Yeah.
Surprised they weren't wearing flags around like for the World Cup for each
Depends
nation.
on what night you go in.
Yeah.
It'd be very diverse.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, God, you had a lot of different nations there.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
They were
New York,
represented.
Russia, Colombia, Argentina. They were covering the whole globe
The
there.
whole gamut. Yeah.
But then the final boss came. So this girl came and made me back up, sat on my lap, and took my arms, put them around her stomach, and put her elbows down like I was locked in.
In the lock, yeah.
Like I couldn't let go.
His
A
face
bear
was in
hug?
between her shoulder blades. I mean, I don't know how
wow.
she could even hear him. Yeah.
Well, she kept squeezing her butt cheeks and trying to like,
Probably
what do you guys want to do?
muffling them.
And here was the trick, because she's the professional, she's the pro.
Yeah, she is.
She came in and I didn't realize, and she was just talking, wouldn't let me go, wouldn't let it end. I was going, what's going on here? And and she was going, oh, well, you guys are with what party? And we said, oh, Horry County Libertarian Party. And she's going, oh, Rand Paul, and I like Rand Paul, and blah blah blah, and just trying to stay as long as humanly possible. And what she was doing was she was buying drinks that I was paying for.
Oh, sure.
It was a little sneaky.
They had
move
you on the
me.
tab there?
Just so they took my card at the beginning for our drinks,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden she's getting these little Red Bulls.
Yeah.
And at the end, she said, "Oh, thank you for the Red Bulls."
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, instead of like a $10 or $15 bill, it was like $50.
Yes.
So they knew
Yeah.
we weren't letting go of our money.
Money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
And
they
they
snuck
had to.
that in.
She did the more
Was
advanced.
there
she was
some
the
sort of
pro.
disclaimer at the beginning that, they can charge you drinks or any?
No,
any-
there was no itemized thing on the receipt. It was just like, okay, you
I was thinking.
cheap, stingy motherfucker.
The grip that she had on you, that it was a time thing, so they could start charging you for the time.
I think so.
Yeah.
Because
Well-
she literally locked in.
Yeah,
like,
so the longer
her
they're there,
elbows
the
down.
more they could charge you.
Well, and-
Which I expected. I expected I wouldn't leave without spending $100 at least.
Yeah.
And it ended up being about 50, 60 with the tip to the
Yeah.
chubby waitress. So it worked out pretty good, but it was.
So you're going back, I take it, I guess.
You need at least like 3 or 4 people at once. When it's 2 people, it's the vulture situation.
and we're thinking
It's
about
the
we're
vulture
thinking
situation.
They may have an anniversary one coming up, and I guess the anniversary is.
We're looking at the calendar.
and
Midget
and I'll
one's
find out.
anniversary.
I'll find out from Dawn, because she'll probably go with us, and
It was a blast.
It
with the
was.
music blasting and the lights, and
it is a good venue. I mean, it really was
it's
a good,
very beautiful
nice.
and nice in there.
Yeah, and the DJ played Five Finger Death Punch.
Oh, good.
He did.
He had good music.
So Rand Paul, 5 Finger Death Punch. It was a very Liberty titty
But-
adventure we had.
during this thing, I saw my dream job.
Yes.
What was that?
This guy came out, and the bills that people were throwing up on the stage, he came out with a little broom
And sweeped it up?
and
The
was,
money sweeper.
Yeah, just the money
money
sweeper.
sweeper.
And then he'd get all the bills, put them in a pile, and count them for the ladies.
Yeah.
And and he looked like Will.
I know.
And I think it is the dream job for Will.
I know.
This is a perfect.
Yeah.
We need to get with Don and.
I thought they were going to dress him up as a penis so all the girls could go over and rub his head
yeah,
like
but-
that.
Will was the main one giving out of the $6. Will gave 5 of them one by one.
Yeah,
and she
because he
almost
wouldn't
patted
get out
him.
of the and the one
Well,
time
the end
I
of
made
stock.
him get up to give a dancer a tip, he went up there and threw the bill at the
I didn't
stage and
wanna
came
go.
back.
Like
I,
vultures.
of course, like a gentleman, folded it up, put it in the little
Thong strap.
well, it's not a thong strap. It's a
The garter belt.
garter
Thong.
belt. Yeah, it's a garter, and put it in the garter and stuff like that, because I think that's the classy thing to do.
yeah.
It reminds me of the Canadians when they ban giving
tips.
dollar tips, paper dollar tips to things. So you had to pay them in loonies, which are the silver dollar. And so they're pelting these. I mean, talk about lack of dignity.
Dodgeball.
Yeah,
Like throwing change at them.
yeah. It was supposed to be for more dignity. Talk about lack
That's
of
an
dignity.
assault.
Yeah, salt of coins.
Yeah.
Just a dollar
So
thrown.
were these girls like totally naked or G-strings?
Like
No.
G-strings with their tits out.
Most of the dancers didn't even have their tops off. To be honest,
At
with
the
you.
beginning,
At the
it's
beginning,
just
yeah.
part of they want you doing money, and we were doing the long game of like, nope, we're
Yeah.
not spending $50.
Well, the other thing too is they were trying to press you into the VIP room like immediately. Yeah, which is crazy. What idiot would do
The
that?
rape session in the back.
That's a rape session in the front.
I know.
Got molested right at the beginning.
But now the Myrtle Mania area is completely different, right? It's different than what you were in?
You mean Visions Lounge?
Visions Lounge.
Yeah, that's where Myrtle Mania is one of their events they have.
And Visions is completely different than environment than
completely different.
definitely.
than the
Totally
Libertarian Titty Bar.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Right. They've got three in the Masters complex. They've got three. They've got Hideaway Lounge. They've got Visions Lounge, and they've got the Masters Club.
I think they do comedy at the Hideaway thing or
I
something.
think you're right. I think you're right.
Yeah, I mean that Visions is like totally PG. Like
Yeah.
you could bring children to Visions
Yeah.
if they're allowed in the parking lot.
Yeah. And they'd have to be patted down, evidently.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah, the
but
parking lot. I saw a wrap in that parking lot when we were there. It was a diamond-studded wrap on an Audi.
okay.
So literally, it looked like mirrors.
Oh yeah, it
Remember
looked
that?
like a trillion little diamonds
Yeah.
across the whole
It
surface of
was
the car.
Craziest
It was
wrap
really
I'd
cool.
ever seen in my life.
Did you get a picture of that?
I did, but it does not do it justice at all. I mean,
yeah.
it's almost something you have to see in person to believe that's real.
Well, Randy and I were
That's-
trying to get a
Whole car.
ride in their little
In their van.
She goes, but I'm already at the destination. We're like, we don't care. We'll go anywhere you go.
Let's go to your next stop and come back. See who's in back. This was definitely a money extravaganza.
Well, that's
Extraction's
That's
more like
any
it. You're
any
right.
of
I
these
know.
gentlemen's
I
clubs.
know.
Yeah. So you have to go in
My
with
friend used to own a gentleman's club back home.
yeah.
I
I
see
get it
that.
for free though. If I used to go in there and I used to rouse the guys out of their money playing pool and then play with the girls after.
But
The strip club market, I could see you could definitely make a lot of money.
but I mean I was a little disappointed in that they didn't have more talent on the dance floor. I mean, they
Well, we
had the
were
one
also
girl.
there early, and I think if
Yeah.
we went at apparently anyone with an Horry County license in any city that's in Horry County can go for free until 1 a.m. Free admission.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, they have other admissions once you get in.
And,
They're other
and if you have a free admission, they do want you to tip the girl at the
Door.
at the
Yep.
at the office when you go in. So
Yeah, that's not for me. any of this, but it's good to hear your story.
well,
It was the
exactly.
adventure.
Tell me exactly what it is. Why is it the money part?
No, it's not. It's not that. And I'm open to anybody doing whatever it is they want to do, like
Yeah.
the whole freedom thing. That I'm totally cool with. You want to sell your body, you want to get paid to do X, Y, and Z. That's your choice.
Mutual exchange.
I'm fine with all that, but I'm not going to run down Main Street, okay, and in a little bikini holding a sign saying "Yay" for them. I'm not. But taking it further, I've been to those places and they were always like forced things, like bachelor things.
Yeah.
It just never does it for me. It's just boozy, flashy. It just like
Doesn't
I'm just
give you a
like-
Woody.
No, it makes me want to run for the door. I'm like, just get away from me.
By
then-
the third wave, I was kind of like,
Like
whoa.
I'm done. That's the thing. And like, I don't know. I guess I got stuck with people who just wanted to stay longer than you wanted. I wanted to get out of the.
So
micro-
the classy woman is your thing, and the skanks aren't.
No, I didn't. And then there's another scenario. There's another scenario I have, like
Yeah.
in the prime of the rave days in San Francisco when things were going nuts. I mean, 24/7 nuts. I knew a bunch of strippers.
Yeah.
And they were phenomenal dancers, like
that's
really, 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 really good dancers. But I
Right.
always picked up this weird energy from them, and I didn't know they were strippers at first. And we were just hanging out. We were all hanging out around these ladies, and we were just like, man, they're really fit.
Yeah.
And my cousin became friends with them, and she's like, they're all strippers. And I'm like, oh, that's why I'm picking up this weird. It's almost dark. It was like a dark energy to them, and that really left an impression on me. And then I got to know one, but not like close as a friend, just like somebody I dance with and see on the weekends.
Yeah.
And she would freak out on me from time to time. You know, there was a lot of drugs at the time.
Yeah.
And she would just talk. You know, you could tell bad childhood, bad everything. You know, and then just a sneaky try and.
Well, that was the other thing.
I
We were
didn't-
there
I don't like
the day
it. I
before
don't like it.
Father's Day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You got to go in there with a positive frame of mind. You're there to help a working girl pay her way through the seminary. You know, that's what you got to go in there
I
with.
will. We didn't see the nun outfits, but I will say they make a car dealership look like passive.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Yeah.
The whole thing. And I was in one in Hungary, and it was exactly like what you were talking about. And I went for work. Like the guys brought me on this thing for work, and I'm the biggest stud because I don't drink.
Yeah.
Right? Back then, when I was living in Hungary, I didn't drink. And I went to it, and I just was like, I didn't want people touching me. I was just like, just don't touch me.
Hungry girls are nuts.
And they're beautiful. Why would you go to Hungary if you didn't want to see the girls? I mean,
Yeah, you can see them
it's a
walking.
major tourist area there.
It's
just not for
definitely.
me. It's not my vibe.
I've never done anything like that, like a strip club type of thing. And it was
So they broke your cherry then.
they broke the virgin territory of the strip club.
Well, and you found out it wasn't a horrible danger zone. You do have to be careful of your wallet.
Yeah, it is a danger zone for your wallet.
Yeah.
We could have easily spent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
I want more for my money. A strip club, you're going to walk out of there. Only thing you're going to get is a lighter wallet.
Cheap
In
thrills.
Southeast Asia, you go to massage parlors. There you get your money's
I
worth.
think there's some of those in North Myrtle that are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you also get crabs and everything else probably with it.
Yeah, have them wear the gloves. Just do the handy.
Crazy. But
But I just that was it was a blast.
But
I think
we did have fun. We were laughing.
Oh,
We had
yeah.
a great conversation. The back and forth with the ladies. It was kind of like a verbal chess game. You know, going on.
it was hilarious watching them get more and more frustrated.
Yeah.
It was
So which one was your favorite?
Probably the Rand Paul one of the lap ones and not on stage. Yeah, she was a nice conversation. She was the professional.
Yeah.
She was the hitman.
She's the one that
You
took your
mean one
money.
with a brain?
Yeah, she's the one who took the money. And I had every wall up, and she still got around it. So
Yeah.
I have to respect that.
Yeah, but if you reversed all this, and this is popular too, would you go out there and do this? Like, if there was a demand for like
If like I was a
older
hot
women-
teen girl?
No, yeah, no. If you had to do the
A man
performance.
whore?
Oh, like a gigolo?
Yeah, if you had to do the performance,
Hell yeah.
you'd do it. Would you do it? You'd do the performance.
Probably. I mean, I don't see the difference between a lot of performances that I've done in the past, getting on stage and
So you-
and
yeah,
stuff.
this would
It's
be
kind of
easy
selling
for
your
you.
soul a little bit. Yeah.
I
Even when I
suppose
did
you
the
blank it out.
pardon.
But you black it out a little bit, and you just do your routine.
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad because I did the Blues Brothers routines and stuff like
Oh,
that.
really?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't
yeah.
know
I
that.
was one of the Blues Brothers. Yeah.
Yeah, what
I was
did-
Elwood.
What
yeah.
did you do?
Played the I did did the little dancing. Played the harmonica after I got it out of my suitcase.
Oh,
I was dressed as Elwood. I did.
So you
the,
could definitely do this. You do the male review.
Oh, yeah,
not a problem.
yeah. And then I also did Rubber Biscuit. It's a song by
Yeah, I
the
know.
Blues Brothers.
Yeah,
It's pretty tough, and I had to do a lot of practice to do
Yeah.
Rubber
Oh, like
Biscuit.
harmonica, blues traveler type thing.
Well, the moves too, the dance moves on this.
Well, yeah.
Serious.
was serious, and we just after we did this little thing in high school, and all of a sudden we had people wanting to hire us and stuff like that. And I was like, this is ridiculous. And I felt bad because I'm ripping off somebody else's act, you know? So,
It's a performance, though. It's
Yeah.
a performer thing.
But
People in the performance
it's
industry.
It's kind of funny. Like I remember in Austin, I would rent a car. Like I'd go do business there, and I'd have to rent a car, and I got the same lady like every time. And she's like, "Oh, I'm going on vacation." I'm like, "Where are you going?" She's like, "Oh, I'm going to Las Vegas. I'm gonna go see something down under." I'm like, "What?" And the guy she's working with looks at her, and he's like, or Hung Down Under, I think was the performance she's going to. And I'm like, you're doing what? She's
Thunder
like,
Down Under
I'm going to
kind of
see the
stuff.
male review in Las Vegas with my girlfriends. And I just was like, oh my God, this
Is this
hilarious.
with Wan Jing Long from
I
the
just-
Kung
but-
Fu
but, you
Long
know.
story?
One hung low.
Long and low. The whole thing made me crack up. But, people do this.
Vegas and Myrtle Beach and I don't know, like Atlantic City or something. That's the performance,
Oh, yeah.
Showtime.
No
kind of
shame.
thing. No shame. All show. And that's part of it. But I did want to. I wanted to go through the Libertarian Titty Adventure, but now we have our first formal story of the day. Whistleblower says CIA used DNA data from Ancestry and 23andMe customers in search for aliens.
ooh.
Yeah. This makes total sense. I mean, is there any empirical evidence to back this story up, or is this?
Was this guy like trying to look back at his ancestors, see if there were any aliens in his DNA?
Well, they not only said the CIA is going into their data. Yeah, I mean, there could
Oh,
be
now
something
the
to it.
CIA is chasing him. Oh, this guy could be part alien. Let's go get him.
Well, they did Mafia Mike's Ancestry, and it came back 100% witness intimidation. So everything you have to be. There's other details in this empirical DNA.
Yeah, this empirical
No,
evidence. Like,
Darren came back as spiritually complicated.
yeah, exactly. But so they're after the lizard people, or what are they after?
The Martians.
Did they-
This is beyond the lizard
Do
people.
they test the royal
When
family?
David Icke does the reptilian
love
agenda,
David Icke, yeah.
is that terrestrial or are those aliens?
It could be interdimensional, honestly. And I mean, he even leans that direction too. Could be interdimensional.
So
So
they
I
got
can
charts.
walk my lizard and talk to him at the
You
same
could be
time.
talking to lizard people all the time and not know it.
I had
So-
lizards growing up.
So you're telling me they got charts back that showed people that were 50% German, 25% Swedish, and 25% Alpha Centaurian? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah, there we
How would
go.
you do that?
Yeah, you're from the Sagittarius constellation.
Now that would be proof, all right.
Yeah.
Well, it could be the aliens like taking up people. Who knows? They're having sex with them or not.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Yeah,
Well,
there
that's
you
what
go.
they say all the time, that they're being probed when they ask people what they're.
Yeah,
when
whether
they can
you're being
remember
probed
what
for
their
and where and
experience
when,
was.
and have you
Kind of
witnessed
like
it?
Randy was at the
Yeah, like
I was
Randy
externally probed. I got a
Maybe
little
he'll-
stripper probing.
Take me to your leader.
We'd like to beam you up in the back room.
It's really a spaceship.
Yeah. As a rocket. Well, here's the thing. Because am I the only person who's done the ancestry stuff on here?
Yeah, you are. None of us
None of
trusted
you-
it.
Yeah.
My wife has.
I almost tricked my daughter into it. I got her the present because she was like, "I want to go do that." None of us will do it. So I'm going to go do it. I want to know. Go for it, girl. I'll get you that. Got it for her for Christmas.
Find out who her
Little
real
car.
dad is.
Yeah, that could have been.
The
And you
milkman.
know what happened? She lost it,
Oh.
and we never went back and did it.
Well, here's the thing. It's probably going to be like Ancestry.gov now. Everyone mentioned your DNA is going to be in like the Library of Congress when you do stuff like this. And I did 23andMe and Ancestry
You
DNA
did both
like 10 years
you're,
ago.
You're double.
I'm double dipped.
Double
Yeah, but all right.
dipped.
So the fear, though, it's like, okay, they're going to have my DNA data. They're going to be tracing this back through my family lineage. They can project forward. They can run simulations on it. But don't they already have that every time you give blood? Can't they just do it and say they?
Yeah, they could. Yeah.
So I mean,
You
in a
don't know
way,
where
you've
your
already-
DNA is going.
Yeah, you
with
don't
the
know.
blood, you don't know what they do with that afterwards.
That's what I'm getting at. You're already. They've got it figured out anyway.
They have everything.
They don't need
Don't worry
23.
about. They don't need.
This is only half the
to
story,
force
though.
it out of you.
Wait, there's more?
They're using DNA to hunt alien-human hybrids. Did they ever find any?
Right here,
Where's no?
reading from his phone.
You have a long alien history, Steve.
Been here all along.
Watch out!
Did
they're
they
gonna
ever
be
report how
busting
many
the
they
door
found?
down.
Been here all along.
Steve has he has a rap sheet of it being in the alien world.
That's right.
When I heard that wedding story,
I've
talked
taken
to
that
them, haven't you,
reptilian
Steve?
oath. I can't say anything.
Do you
For the Moose
understand their
Lodge.
language?
It's more of a clicking language.
Clicking language. Click clack, click clack.
He's from the house of Slytherin.
is this part of this Freemason Moose Lodge thing?
That's right.
Destroyed the Mason.
Look for a 33 tattoo on him.
Well, here's the thing, though. There was a Black Mirror episode, which is like a kind of spin-off of the Twilight Zone,
Of
Yeah.
course.
where they had their DNA code, and they were tracking people with like killer insects based off of their DNA.
Sure. Why not?
So
I mean, all of that is possible. I mean, they've proven they can do targeted attacks based on DNA and ancestry.
Yeah.
They've already proven that. So, and also, too, I mean, I hate to say it, but we have what's called zip codes, right? And zip codes can tell you a lot about a population and who lives where. They can target your food supply by zip codes and wipe out whole portions of the population and just call it a virus.
check for a peanut allergy.
Whatever. They can create the allergy or create the thing that causes you not to eat meat. all
That's
that
why
kind
you
of
got to grow vegetables in the backyard.
stuff. There's no escape from any of this.
Yeah, then they have the chemtrails over the top. So that kills that and it kills you.
Those guys
In the
go.
process.
What I like is those guys driving around at like 3:00 in the morning.
Oh yeah, with the spray truck.
getting the
You hear the
mosquito.
truck beep
Yeah,
beep.
yeah, I can
What the
see
hell
that
is
night.
that at 3:00?
We're just
And you don't
reading-
see
reading your
nobody on the
utility meter.
road.
You've seen it too. Do you
No
think
road work or nothing. You know what I
nothing?
mean?
Some guy who might not even be human driving that damn truck.
Maybe
saw
that's
it.
one of the reptile
Could have
guys.
been one of the
yeah.
DNA dudes there.
Steve Hoffman has their bus schedule.
I saw one in the middle of the day once, and I was walking in North Myrtle Beach, and I'm like, man, that
Well,
in the middle of the day spraying this.
The
crap.
town, yeah. Well, the town always says, "Well, we're spraying for bugs." Well, what are they really spraying for?
Exactly. I don't know. And they're
I mean, it could
releasing
be
the
bugs and then
mosquitoes, too.
something else.
They're releasing the mosquitoes too.
Yeah, but lately, I've heard so many people going to the hospital lately. Just in general, a lot of people I know. And I'm like, that's just not coincidental. I mean, 1 or 2, 3, but we're talking like a dozen people I've known.
A cluster.
Any of them male?
Um,
Oh, he's having to think about it.
two male, but mostly female.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, yeah.
What are those diseases you can get when you have a pet lizard? They have like weird bacteria.
Herpes.
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 What are you doing to that lizard?
The
This
gift
is-
that keeps on giving.
I got bit by the gecko. That little bastard had teeth on him.
Yeah, they got
I
the-
had
they
all
have
the bigger lizards didn't bother. The little one is the vicious one.
They are.
Well,
You see
And then
their
when I
neck
went to
thing come
grab
out?
it, the
Pay
tail
your
fell off
freaking
and he took
auto
off.
insurance on time, and you won't get bit.
It's probably some sort of tuberculosis sort of thing.
Oh yeah, some lizard.
Maybe
Ebola.
that's why I'm nuts.
Okay, put that on the list.
This is one variable.
We're going off the rails. Did they find the frickin' alien?
Well, check this out. So
Where are they?
The government isn't disclosing it knows about UFOs. The whistleblower accused the CIA of attempting to use sites 23andMe and Ancestry.com to uncover people with extraterrestrial DNA in their makeup.
He's
That's why I
accusing
will
it.
not
Like what?
Accusing.
submit.
So
The CIA wants to hunt them down, said Jason Reza Georgiani, PhD, discussing the top secret government program in an episode of American Alchemy.
PhD. Well, of course he's right. I mean, he's
Alchemy.
what the?
Yeah, he's got the letters.
I mean, it sounds like I read the script to this too, buddy. It's like really, man. Like, give us some evidence. Like, I'm the metaphysical
American
one of the
alchemy,
group, and
what
give
we
us some
turn
freaking evidence
lead
on this.
into gold.
Yeah.
Well, I had a worker once explain to me that Hitler was arrested Einstein during World War II and forced him to build a time machine for Hitler to escape Germany. So people get weird theories.
Yeah.
When you get into alien territory, you can have half the, Michio Kaku drinking game, and then half people who think that, Hitler made a time machine.
Yeah. Of course, I can't think of a time where Einstein was
He was never
ever
even in Germany. He was in the U.S.
Yeah.
He was in the
I
U.S.
went to his
the whole
house
He's
time.
in
in
Princeton.
Britain and then U.S.
Yeah.
So,
Someone
So during
pulling
the
your leg.
Roswell incident, the government found a live alien. They took him and put him in a hangar somewhere. He escaped and made love with some beautiful woman somewhere in Arkansas.
Oh.
And nowadays we got aliens roaming around.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Yeah. That's why you need the DNA thing to find them.
Yep.
All right. So
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
I like that.
Can you
All right.
get when you do the DNA test, it'll say like unassigned or unknown.
Yeah.
I had like 0.1% unknown.
Unknown.
So you could have, you're 2% Greek, you're 2%
You could come back
Jewish,
90% unknown. Then you got real problems.
That's when the CIA get involved.
yeah, that's when the CIA.
That's when they knock on your door or bash the door.
Well,
Plus, you got all of these alien abductions where people are lifted up in the spaceships and they do all kind of tests on them. Well, what's to prevent one of those aliens from impregnating a woman? Woman goes back.
Alimony.
Yeah.
Alimony.
Has a kid
Intergalactic
9 months later.
alimony.
Well, there you go.
Yep.
There
we
you
are
go.
humans have abs like amphibians and fish. We have comparable DNA.
Oh, we've got it
so
all in
we're
there.
already kind of half part. Our brain stems like reptilian.
Yeah, it's all blended
So
together.
it's already mixed in there. We're related. We're 60% related to bananas,
Bananas.
Bananas.
which ties
That's
into the monkey podcast.
Monkey
Oh,
banana.
I like it.
But this is what Giorgiani said. He alerted to the bug hunting initiative by Army veteran Lynn Buchanan, who claims he was a psychic spy. This is getting a little less credible the more I read it.
Yeah.
Bug hunting,
With the CIA's remote viewing program.
which they did have.
Oh,
Were they hunting bugs in the remote viewing program?
How many dead goats?
Define bug.
What the hell? What does the bugs have to do with any of this? Bug hunting?
You want a bug hug? Come to my backyard. They can have all the bugs they want.
Yeah, this whole state's filled with bugs. Like,
If you go to
South
Mexico,
Carolina, if you want to test the bugs.
you got more bugs than we know what to do with. But what does bug hunting have to do with the DNA?
Well, it's related to, it was a bug hunting initiative. By
Unless that's what the aliens like to eat.
if
Jump
you've
in.
been to Mexico, they eat a lot of bugs. Fried grasshoppers.
Those are the aliens.
It's
They're
like the
in
it's like the reptilian
New Mexico.
thing.
There you go.
Those are the
Yeah,
least
it's
controversial
proof
animals
that
they eat in
there's
Mexico.
reptilians
They
out there.
escaped the building and they're getting out.
Right.
Well, here's the thing. They investigated whether individuals could use extrasensory perception. This is right down your line.
Yeah.
To conduct recon on distant objects, events, or people. Giorgiani said Buchanan had informed him the former CIA analyst and UAP specialist Christopher Kit Green had devised a backdoor way of accessing 23andMe ancestry to screen users for specific genetic variants linked to non-human beings.
Back doorway.
Backdoor way. You don't want aliens, probes, and backdoor way. That never ends well. But yeah, I thought that stood out a little bit. But
Yeah.
that was the first alien story. There's a second one just for
Gets
the Hoff.
better.
Just for the Hoff.
Disclosure's coming.
New UFO files describe spinning discs, glowing orbs, and one object shaped like a potato.
Shouldn't they be UAPs?
Sure, that was
Unidentified
like,
aerial
Phenomenon.
phenomenon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the new language.
Yeah.
Potato.
UAP. Yep.
So one was a
Flying
rotating
cigar.
disc that sent out beams of light. Another was a shining red orb of a hue the observer had never seen before. Then there was one compared to a potato and also a bean with a coat of shimmering fish-like scales.
Well, Darren was talking about this flying cigar that was having this white liquid squirting out of it. And stuff.
This is some sort of Hindu.
What
Some
nightmare
what school
is
of
this coming from?
what's,
I know.
what's Maya up to here?
I remember watching in the movie Jaws, the first movie Jaws. There is a flying saucer in the movie.
What part?
The part, before the Jaws comes to attack the boat. Remember when they were all drunk?
first time?
They're all sitting in the boat and they're
Yeah.
talking about.
Did they have the song "Doo Doo 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 Doo" going on in it? Because I think you've
The
got the
same
same
director.
actor and director, mixed up in two movies.
But when
Easter
Is
egg.
that Close Encounters?
when Sheriff Brody goes outside the boat
Yeah.
and it's like dusk, you can see a streak go by, and then about 2 minutes later, another scene, and there's another streak. So
Did it
twice you can see a flying saucer in that movie.
Flying saucer with little
Chemtrails.
doll eyes.
No, it wasn't chemtrails. No,
Little Easter
definitely
eggs.
wasn't. This was definitely a flying saucer.
All right.
Yeah, the
Well,
If you
visitation.
get to watch that part, yeah.
Well, wasn't that the same guy was in Close Encounters?
Yeah.
The third guy where the aliens come down, do like a keyboard solo
Yeah.
and leave.
Yeah.
That's one of the
Same guy.
least horrifying.
Maybe all the
I think
created
Richard Dreyfuss
Sharknado.
was in that.
Yeah, sure.
Richard Dreyfuss.
I think he was in
Dreyfuss, yeah.
both those movies.
was in both.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's a
he
big
was.
70s guy.
Yeah.
It was.
Well, here's the thing.
So-
UFOs described in these documents, released Friday by the Pentagon, which is the third release that gave public full disclosure around what it knows about alien life and mysterious objects in the sky. The 72 files released Friday don't include the blockbuster revelation that Trump had teased. There's no conclusive evidence, but the files reveal new details about recent sightings, along with government efforts to explain what many find inexplicable. Take, for instance, the potato. In 2022, on a brisk February morning in Colorado Springs, Colorado, 5 Army members at Fort Carlson walked out of an office building and saw something strange hovering over the Cheyenne Mountain a few miles to the west. Quote, the object was potato-shaped with distinct edges and appeared to look painted in a creamy whitish color. This is tied to what you were just talking about, I guess.
Doesn't the Cheyenne Mountains have nuclear missiles in there?
Probably. Is this a Godzilla situation?
Or their major base for like the
Underground
president? Yeah.
Underground base out there, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
that's
We'd
what
have
I'm
to
thinking. They always seem to
Cheyenne
fly
Mountain is the
over
headquarters
those
of
type of things.
NORAD. It's the headquarters of NORAD.
Right. See, there you go. So
They monitor all the missiles and everything. And
so are the aliens monitoring the
yeah.
missiles and
the potato people are monitoring.
I heard some weird story way back when. I don't recall, but I remember. I don't know if it was the Cuban Missile Crisis or there was, or I think it was back. No, I think it was back in the 80s. There was a thing where we almost got into a nuclear
Cuban
exchange.
Missile.
There was
No, I think it was
After
back
that.
in the 80s. It wasn't publicized,
That's
but
right.
Oh,
and the
Aliens interfered with it.
and shut the missile down.
Yeah.
What was
That
this
is a
on
story that's been going around.
the Sci-Fi
Yeah.
Channel after midnight?
No, I heard there was
the Y-Files.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Y-Files is great.
Hey, Hecklefish.
that is, I've heard this story.
Yeah.
So it's a yeah.
Well,
I
explain.
think it happened twice, actually.
I
Not
know,
just that one
something
time.
in the
Oh, with the
I think
aliens?
It was in the 80s.
Yeah, well, there's been unidentified
During the Cold
craft
War.
near nuclear sites, and there's been disturbances like what he's talking about that these stories relate to.
Well, explain this. He said not only was it a potato-shaped, creamy-looking color, it was made up of articulating fish scales or panels that were non-symmetrical, non-overlapping, and irregular shaped.
Fish aliens. There you go.
Fish potato.
Is this
Aliens
part
that
of
look like fish.
Well, I
Fish
mean,
heads.
there's this whole theory is like you really don't perceive and see things unless you have something to form a judgment on. So if you don't have a form of reference, oftentimes you don't even see something right in front of you and in your own environment because you have no way to articulate it. You haven't built up that information in your mind. So The thing is, we might not have been seeing these things all along, and they've been there all along, and now we have this frame of references. And like a potato is a frame of reference.
Well, it's like the crow
I
you
think
saw last week.
Colorado is one of those states that does not limit the amount of THC you can have
That
in
is also
infused
true.
drinks.
I
Talk about
So you
things-
see more-
I think he's
Things
right.
right in your face that
That
we can't
is-
see.
that's
That might explain all
true.
these. 3 Army members are
But don't
hallucinating.
they test those Army members? They got to test them.
Yeah,
It's hard to.
THC limit.
drug test on them.
Yeah. But, I mean, they don't
What-
test for alcohol because it's
what,
safe. Right?
acid you
it's
guys
a safe
on?
drug.
Amen.
So
A
they
lot of
passed
UFO sighting in Colorado,
so it's gotta be the
California.
weed.
Hey, man, what is that?
Oh, another San Francisco sighting.
Actually, I think
San
Myrtle
Francisco,
Beach has the largest amount of sightings in the country right now.
Where?
Myrtle Beach
Oh, that
of
doesn't
UFO
surprise me.
sightings. I mean, I think we lead the list now.
There was an old.
It should be New Mexico, I would think, but it's not.
I will say, talking about people I've worked with directly and indirectly in property management for the last 10 years, I had a cleaner who ended up homeless living at a beach access near 30th North who was calling a bunch of associates and stating she was seeing alien sightings at the beach access. So Myrtle Beach is a hot spot for that.
Aliens are propping their chairs out on the beach, sunbathing.
There may have been
Check me
mental
on that.
illness and meth involved. But,
Yeah.
well, tying in, now we're talking about the reptilians. Here's a perfect transition. Bonafide T-Rex leather purse is going up for auction, and it could fetch at least $500,000.
No, this is quantifiable.
This
Where
is
did they get-
quantifiable.
We can prove.
Where'd they
This
get the
isn't
T-Rex?
National Enquirer news, is it?
No, this is
Okay.
New York Daily or New York Post, so pretty
So
close.
it's T-Rex
Yeah.
skin
Yeah.
that they.
T-Rex. So it's the sale. New York Post. It's a sale of Jurassic proportions.
Yeah, that's good.
Jurassic.
Birkins are beautiful Chanel bags, but a purse derived from 66 million year old purse dinosaur. DNA simply cannot be beat. Per the Persian auction house, hawking the prehistoric must have for over $500,000 on Thursday. Bidding patties are sure to go flying in the air as auctioneer Alexandre Guquello. I'm quite the international language.
I got a bridge to sell them.
Are they making steaks out of this?
I don't. They might have made steaks, and this is the leftover. They're making the purses out of. Accepts offer on first ever handbag made with collagen from lab grown Tyrannosaurus Rex fossils that were exhumed in the U.S. on June 11th.
So they're taking an extraction from the bone collagen,
Yeah.
and then they're refabricating.
They're
this.
claiming. They're claiming
Claiming.
it's
Yeah.
the yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
what
New
are we
York
doing?
Post.
Jurassic Park again?
I don't think they've gotten to that
This-
point. Well, they tried to do the woolly mammoth, and who knows if they succeeded. I never saw the answer. To
Again,
that.
the aliens that escaped. They did the woolly mammoth.
Well, they're trying to do the woolly. Maybe they already have, but I think skin's a lot easier, wouldn't it? It makes sense.
Well,
We have the
DNA
aliens
DNA
communicating right
breakdown
now.
has been around for at least 25 years.
We had a unidentified sound
Yeah.
interaction with the microphones there. There was a buzzing. The T-Rex leather bag marks a defining moment. This is very Jurassic Park-like. In the career of a one-of-a-kind piece that stands as a historic milestone, Geek Quello said in a statement, "This challenges the boundaries of creativity and luxury." So we have lab-grown meat. They're testing. I
Yeah.
think South Carolina tried to ban it this year.
Yeah.
Now we're taking Tyrannosaurus Rex bone collagen DNA and making
Handbags.
T-Rex leather purses out of it. So
Crazy.
Nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
in the reptilian theme of things. But
Of course.
But to transition once again, a man drops sunglasses into a campground toilet, leading him to get trapped in their sewage system.
Yeah, that's
So this
awesome.
is
What an
where the
adventure.
mutants come from. This
What
is
an
Ninja
adventure.
Turtles.
I mean, I gotta have those glasses. Just dive in there.
Yeah.
Where's Dad? Have you seen Dad? I haven't heard from him.
Oh, and this is in Fresno County.
Fresno, even better place.
Ray-Bans are in the toilet.
Authorities in California said an attempt to retrieve a pair of drop sunglasses from a campground toilet led to a man having to be rescued from the sewage tank.
Oh, Lord.
The Fresno County Sheriff's Office said deputies responded Saturday alongside California fire personnel when a man was reported to be trapped in the holding tank of a toilet vault at Camp Edison in Shaver Lake.
I'm sure there was alcohol involved.
There
right?
might have been.
I can't imagine a pair of sunglasses being expensive enough for me to dive into the. Oh, good Lord. That is just.
If the sunglasses
Those ones you
touch
say
the
goodbye
toilet, yeah, they're gone.
Yeah.
I'm not diving into some tank.
Well, and this is what's weird because usually it
Well,
wouldn't.
this is what's weird.
It gets stranger. This facility with has no plumbing, so it essentially operates like a porta potty, the sheriff said.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, the rescuers learned the man had attempted to reach into the toilet to retrieve a pair of drop sunglasses and ended up falling in. So this
that's a big
Fresno
toilet.
porta potty is freaking crazy. After spending close to 15 minutes in
About
the
my
tank,
balance.
How long was it
I
down there?
think you could
50?
fall in.
15 minutes.
Oh, 15.
Apparently they caught him quick. The next guy come in to take a dump, I guess. Screaming.
Please don't shit on me.
Help me. I'm stuck down here and I left my phone up
Lord.
there.
Deputies and firefighters were able to pull the man out safely. Due to exposure to urine, fecal matter, and chemicals, he was put through a decontamination process.
Do you have to
Especially
stay?
when we had to do leaving
Like
masters.
radiation. Spray them down. Chemical.
It's kind
You
of like
walk
what I
in
do
there.
after I have a cigar. Yeah.
You walk in there, you
scrub
look down
down.
the hole, and you say, "Who is it in those Foster Grants?"
Those Foster Grants kind of smell a little bit.
Yeah.
As for safety tips, never try and reach inside the tank of a vault toilet.
Okay.
If you drop something inside, consider it a loss.
Oh.
Always secure removable valuables before getting close to one of these toilets.
I'd sue them. There ought to be a sign. Don't stick your head in the toilet.
They didn't tell
Don't
them
stick your head in the hole. There should be a sign.
If we can do it for hot coffee, we can do it for a sign.
Yeah.
There we go.
Here is another sewer story.
Uh-oh.
It was on a roll this week. Video showing groups of people entering New York City sewers at night baffle residents and investigators.
It's like I've seen these videos and there's a whole bunch of them and they're at nighttime and these guys, you can kind of see them. They're dressed not like bums. They're not.
Yeah.
They
There's
look like
probably
they're
a
on
new
freak-
nightclub down there.
Yeah, they look like they're on a mission.
Just like some Eyes Wide
The way
Shut.
they're moving too, it's just like they're very orderly. If you watch these videos, they're like a prank, like on a mission, like they're trying to accomplish something.
Maybe
It's the
there's a new
weirdest
gentleman's club down there.
something's going on down there. I mean, something's going on. It's
I could never imagine, after those cat-sized rats I saw in Central Park, I would never go down into the sewers in New York City.
Oh,
no,
God.
but there's whole worlds under there.
It's real. I saw John Wick 3, so it's real. They're there.
Oh, is that a secret CIA subplot? Of
No, they were a part of the show. They're part of the movie. The sewer people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, the AP News describes them as mole people,
Yeah.
crocodile catchers, Mario Brothers. A series of bizarre sightings of people popping in and out of New York City's vast subterranean sewer system has the city wondering what's going on. The police are now probing the underground mystery.
I know why.
People are watching too many movies.
Mondami is trying to figure out how to tax these people.
I know.
Yeah.
We can't have them doing private business down in the sewers.
That's right. I mean, you got to support the socialism, the warmth of collectivism.
Everyone
somehow.
has to be under the iron fist of the tax man.
Maybe they're trying to run from Madani.
This is one
That's where
tax
that's
loophole.
a millionaires and billionaires.
That's
are
where they
now.
call. That's why they call it. That's why they call it Escape from New York.
Yeah, that's right.
Security cameras have recorded at least 3 nighttime instances where groups of people entered an exiled sewer tunnel via maintenance holes on the streets in Brooklyn and Queens. In one video taken early Friday in Williamsburg section of Brooklyn, a group of roughly 7 people were recorded popping out of the maintenance
that's
hole.
the thing. They're a whole group of these guys. That's what I saw.
Are
Not
they-
one. Like they're in a stream.
Are they
almost
going
walking
through
in
the
order.
manhole covers?
Yeah, they're popping up through those.
You know how
it
heavy
said-
those manhole covers are?
Man, I don't
Oh,
know.
I don't know how
yeah.
the hell they're just. You can't just pop.
That's why
up
there's
through a
7
manhole.
people.
I
Yeah.
don't know how they're doing it. I don't even like why.
I don't even know if you can reach it without a ladder.
Well, and some of them were wearing headlamps and carried what appeared to be shovels and other tools.
Okay, well that
Maybe
answers
there's
the
some
question.
crazy
then.
heist going on. That
It sounds like that.
like some sort of thing like that.
Yeah,
Well,
like the
Williams-
World Trade Center.
Or somebody just, decided that there was a slow news day and they saw some utility workers going in.
Or
Oh, look at all those
Middle of the
people.
night they're working, but these are underground people.
Maybe it's,
They have shovels. They have beams on their head.
it was be AI generated to like get our attention, so we're
It's-
not focusing on the aliens.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
Get out of the Cheyenne
Look over
Mountains.
here.
Or
Don't
the
look
human
over
beings
there.
with the
Shiny
alien
object.
DNA. Yeah.
Shiny object over here in the sewer.
Well, this is also 3 people dressed in waterproof hip waders and other protective gear pried open a maintenance hole cover and descended into the sewer on a street in Queens. The last person pulled the cover shut as approaching cars slowed to a stop. So,
Well, that makes
That's
sense.
Queens. That's everyday normalism.
well, that was another one. One, it was in Williamsburg, which is like a super rich part of Brooklyn now.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about this.
This is some shady business.
Yeah, I mean, they've got whole areas under these subway on the sewer systems, like subway systems that never got completed. People would be living down in those places easily.
Yeah, I believe that.
You know, an interesting libertarian New York City story. Walter Block had a point that the early subway system was built by private industry
It was
and was
and it was
privatized.
stopped, and it was stopped.
And the state came in and monopolized it because they claimed about the charges they were getting, and then they upped the charge right away after they
But
monopolized.
I think
it.
they were using a different sort of system to propel these trains, if I remember correctly, and the city put a nix to that, and they wanted to run it their way so they could monetize it, and so they shut them down. But all those tracks are still down there.
Yeah.
Even the plaque when it was created is still down there. I saw a show on this.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, they look like normal train tracks. I mean, that
Yeah.
the subways are on. Yeah. But talking about, you mentioned these could be AI images.
Yeah.
There is now an AI museum. This is the final story that brings the sights and sounds and smells of the rainforest. It's like AI virtual reality. Or is that like artificial reality? Is that AR?
I don't know. It depends on how are they generating this. That's the question. Are you wearing a headset, or is this an environment they've built?
I believe it is a headset. So the squawks of macaws, macaws,
Yeah.
the smell of wet earth after rain, and a swirl of colors will transport visitors from a LA museum to the heart of the Amazon rainforest. Or
I know
rather-
how they do this. They wad up some of Hoffman's underwear and put it into
That smells like some
mask.
rainforest mud.
Wow, yeah.
More like a gag order.
What an earthy smell.
What an ancient
Guys got to make a buck, you know. What I mean?
guys don't get to go to Masters and make money. They have to
That's
do
right.
things outside of the box. Very ancient, earthy smell.
Smell. Kind of damp, kind of. Yeah.
It said
It's called side hustle.
the Hoffman side hustle. Data collected from these visitors, their movements, heartbeats, and even the temperature of their skin will feed the computer that is creating an immersive display using a network of sensors, including those on the wrists of ticket holders. Machine Dreams Rainforest is the inaugural exhibition in Data Land, a new museum in the heart of America's second biggest city that is the brainchild of Rafik Anadol and Efsun Erkalik, whose 10 million lines of code power the animations using 1.5 billion pixels. Anadol said he was inspired by a visit to the Brazilian Amazon, a place he thinks everyone should experience, but I don't believe we all are able to go to the rainforest, so the question is, can we bring the rainforest to us? Wall-mounted sensors will track visitors' movements, and guests will wear a medical-grade watch-like device to monitor their emotions and heart rate for interacting with the model. They will also carry a portable scent diffuser throughout the experience.
Yeah, the sense diffusers are not new. I mean, they did that in movie theaters for a while, and they've done it in video games, and they like Sentorama, I think, was one of the original ones.
Oh, wow.
But what's the display here? Is it like a projection in front of you on screens and to the side and the ceiling and the floor? Or do you have a head-mounted display?
So what it's saying is basically using billions of images and data points, the model will create a constantly evolving experience. The machine itself is trying
Sounds
to
like
recreate. Yeah, it almost
Sounds
sounds,
like
Sounds like
Star
a whole helmet.
When you're in,
VR.
what do they
could
call
be
that?
VR.
Room?
Visual
VR
helmet.
goggles.
No.
You know what
in
I'm
Star
talking
Trek,
about.
they have
Holodeck.
that- Holodeck. Yeah.
Yeah, but the
holodeck.
holodeck,
Yeah, there you go.
holodeck is
Yeah.
is a projection, right?
Or you'd be like
Projection
Data with that thing he
Yeah.
wears over his eyes.
Yeah. Well, that's a different story.
This is tied into your industry, which is like full immersion.
I don't do that anymore. I'm free man now.
No. You're not-
They're much better without me.
Well, I mean, you had an office with a view of the Golden Gate Bridge.
I've worked on similar stuff. I mean, on the AR side of things and on the VR side of things. But that's why I'm curious about how it's projected. You know, those sensors can detect your movement and where you are in 3D space, and then the bands that they're talking about, blood pressure, all sorts of different things. Cortisol levels can now be checked on that. So they can update the environment based upon the data with your body, and then the positioning of your head and the positioning of your eyes, because you can do eye tracking if you're wearing a head-mounted display, or glasses does eye tracking, and then the way your pupils move and dilate,
Dilate.
way they dilate, that also is an expression of how you're feeling. You're excited if you're afraid. So checking your pupils in relation to an experience that's happening in front of you can then change the experience.
That sounds.
Now-
Ramen again.
If you were to merge that Amazon Rainforest Museum with the Libertarian Titty Bar, you might have a pretty profitable adventure there.
This is very interesting business.
Cover all
Hoffman has
aspects,
the
right?
entrepreneurial ideas.
I'm just
right.
full of
Well,
them.
all that sounds like it's the 1947 Roswell, because when they found the aliens, they had like helmets that they can drive the spaceship without touching the controls, and it's all through their mind or what their vision, stuff like that.
It's neural, beyond
F-14
neural
had the same thing, heads-up
Yeah.
display.
heads-up displays. I mean, everything comes in through your eyes. That's like one of your primary senses. So once you override that, you got direct access to the brain. So connecting the brain through any system, like a propulsion system, like a plane or anything like that, gives you direct control and direct access. In theory, I think we're there. We don't know we're there because we're not seeing that technology, but I think we're
Doesn't the Air Force have that technology?
Wait a minute. That means the ladies on The View wouldn't be able to drive anything because they don't have a brain.
There are pilots who can target
theory.
they can target you with their eyesight. All they have to do is look at the point, and the missile will go there.
the missile over there. We're already, we're long
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
long doing that.
Well, I had an ex-girlfriend that could do the same thing.
Her eyesight
Yeah.
was dangerous like a guided missile.
Yeah.
Well, that is 1 hour and 2 minutes. So we went from libertarian titty bars to sewage people
Sewage
to AI
people.
immersion.
The
That's
purse
right.
was really good too. The purse.
All the way to the Amazon rainforest.
Yeah.
There we go.
We've once again, microphone monkeys have lifted you to the
Oh,
peaks of the entertainment world and bringing you only the classiest of topics to to your
Lifted just
attention.
like we were at Masters
Yeah.
under the table.
And we hope to have some stories from Robbie the Fire
Fire.
Bernstein
Yeah.
from
Ooh,
this
yeah.
weekend and so on, and even from what is it? Kratom? Is that what it is?
Don't look
Oh,
to
Yo
me on the
Kratom.
Kratom.
Yo
Yeah,
Kratom.
yeah.
Okay.
Steve Hoffman's the Kratom
He's
guy.
a Kratom.
That's
I'm the
right,
care
yeah.
guy.
Oh, there you go. All right. I know. I have to get everybody's drugs straight here. So
He's Kratom. I'm Connor.
He's
okay, and I'm the mushrooms on Zoom.
He's the nicotine guy. I think
Yeah.
you're free and clear, right?
Mafia Mike is.
He's the crowbar guy.
I'm the supplier.
He's the anger
So,
management guy.
tune in next week for another wonderful adventure with Microphone Monkeys.
No